And the teams begin the march into the Emirates Stadium here with Arsenal facing Lyon here for that, the Emirates Cup of 2019. The Gunners, who last Cedars and Gian Lucas both start the game. It's Memphis Depay's first pre-season start. He will wear the captain's armband for Lyon here this afternoon.
Member of the Arsenal family. Jose Antonio Reyes was tragically killed.
The Gunners won home friendly of their summer programme. And here we go then, Lyon for Arsenal. The cross is deep, here's Lacazette. Lacazette, Mkhitaryan. Depay goes on again. The cross blocked away and behind for the game's first corner. This is Marçal, pressured and pocket kicked here by Aubameyang. With 22 league goals with Zed Kolasinac today for Arsenal. Here is Aubameyang, who's done well. And the ball given away, he couldn't quite pick out Guendouzi. Lacazette. Mkhitaryan, Lacazette. 100 league goals he scored for his hometown team, Lyon, before the move here in 2017. The likes of PSG in their own domestic championship in terms of finance. And here, Mkhitaryan. It'll break here for Nacho Monreal for Arsenal. The cross. And Lopez, and behind for the corner, this run finds him too. This is Joe Willock. Willock. Nacho Monreal takes a tumble as this is Jason Denayer. Guiri. Rolled across here for Gian Lucas. Pushed into the possession there of Amine Guiri. Good work here by Reiss Nelson. And a corner 1-2 there by patience here from the home team into Mkhitaryan. Couldn't quite combine there with Willock. Reiss Nelson, that could be expensive here for Lyon. It's Reiss Nelson right across the face beyond Mkhitaryan. Tees up Guendouzi. On the turn here, Willock with a shot. Yeah, first two shots both taken. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan's turn here. On to Joe Willock. Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles. The cross, Mkhitaryan! Fabulous save, and then over the bar from Willock on the follow-up. Well, Willock should have scored, but the mark for Olympique Lyonnais. And the chase here is Guiri, and I think gives it Nelson. Nacho Monreal. Aubameyang is there, but so too, once again, is the rather busy up here by Granit Xhaka. On to Reiss Nelson. Nelson went to place it. Yonga Ambiwa into the feet of Anthony Lopez again. Knocked on by Guiri. Goes Memphis. Promising, dangerous. Cheikh Diop here, Traoré. He just runs across, wouldn't quite run on there for Amine Guiri. Mkhitaryan. On he goes here for Nelson. Has Willock with him. Range maybe. Aubameyang. Aubameyang goes on, blocked away. Xhaka. Nelson there with a lovely take and turn. The cross here for Aubameyang. Again turns over back to the Gunners really sharply. Maitland-Niles again. Into Mkhitaryan's path. And Aubameyang here onto Willock. It'll come for Mkhitaryan. More work to do here. Robbed here by Nelson. One back by Cheikh Diop here for Lyon. And the cross repelled for now. Guiri. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan with a ball in which became... Mkhitaryan across with pace, and there's Aubameyang to score. Pure striker's instinct there from Aubameyang. The cross had pace on it for sure, and just there to guide the ball beyond the reach of Lopez. Well, after a number of smart saves, so no answer there to this from, this is Guiri. And Gian Lucas is lurking and the deflected shot. Corner sent in deep. Back in there by Nacho Monreal. Granit Xhaka. Well, they're against Sheikh Diop. First team games and spent time out on loan. Aubameyang still. Nelson back to Guendouzi. Mkhitaryan, ball back to left by Memphis Depay, picked up here though by Gian Lucas and Traoré. And Gian Lucas right across the face of Arsenal's goal. Yunga Ambiwa out to Leo Dubois. The cross deep away by Socrates, who may well have a big money move in the years to come away from Olympique Lyonnais. There's Nelson into Eddie Nketiah. Memphis Depay teasing Mkhitaryan. Depay, Aouar took it on. He scored 7. Nelson and Xhaka for Nacho Monreal. Dembele's pass finds the shot there from Memphis Depay, which had Leno at full stretch to make the save in the Arsenal goal. Curling shot there from the Lyon captain. Bertrand Traoré into Luka Toussaint. Head Aubameyang here will look to light the afterburner. He does that. Pushed on here to Thiago Mendes for Bertrand Traoré. Traoré's ball in the box. On to Nketiah. Reiss Nelson breaks back here from Bertrand Traoré. Traoré's shot blocked away by Arsenal, and then Luka Toussaint back in. Willock, the cross, and Nketiah! Given his pre-season form so far, so sharp. Again here, Reiss Nelson for Arsenal. Nelson, and Nketiah couldn't finish. Aubameyang. He's hit. Memphis Depay breaks back here for Aouar, deflection, and Leno there responds to that deflection to make a very smart save indeed. 2 years with Italian club Sampdoria in Genoa. It's Nelson here, cleverly done. Eddie Nketiah, even more clever. Oh, Chuppy makes the save. Well, Aouar up to find Traoré. He breaks the way of Memphis Depay, then came on. Base on for Moussa Dembele. Dembele, Chambers, two former Fulham players. Aouar again finds Memphis Depay. Clipped in for Dembele. 1-1. Fine header. Moussa Dembele climbed high to conquer, and Lyon in the second half, much improved, have got now Aouar, Houssem Aouar. Again they feed Dembele. Dembele goes on, well cleared away by Munich in the first of the day's double-header. Arsenal saw Gabriel Martinelli come on, their Brazilian signing this summer. Still Nelson. Nelson in here towards Martinelli. Xhaka. And the goalkeeper save and turned in by Martinelli. His first game at the Emirates. His first goal at the Emirates. Disallows the goal. The flag stays down here. It's Moussa Dembele, and now Lyon lead. From behind, the French team now 2-1 in front. A pair of goals, both well taken, both different goals too from Moussa Dembele. This one, precision personified by the strike. Aubameyang drops the shoulder. Aubameyang here, it's Martinelli with his back to goal. as well as number Nacho Monreal here on the chase on Ketia. And that's good work. Arsenal free kick, a position of a real promise. Aubameyang! Here's Maitland-Niles. That's risky, really risky.